Okay, guys, we are back with the Liar Society, and we are on chapter 23, Jack. After practice, the five of us, liar, thief, fake, sneak, and cheat, huddle around the miniature of Heart Isle in the last air bunker, and we all got the same phone booth message this morning telling us to meet here. I shove my hands into my jacket pockets and I pick at my nails while Iris reads from a piece of paper where she's written down the poem, and she puts on her best little girl voice. Hi. Even though I already know what's coming next, my muscles tighten. This is your final gambit together. Pass, and you'll be in last air forever. You saw the medical damages file. Have questions? The answers are on Heart Isle. Work as a team. On your mark, get set, go. Follow these directions, and you will know. Go to Heart Isle. Trail on Pine as your stop. Get off the zip line and hike to the top. Where the path ends, take a sample of dirt to find out why all these people got hurt. Drop the soil at Butler House again. We will invite you to take the oath then. All of you got the same message today. Meet in the bunker and then be on your way. You have 48 hours on the clock. Time is running out for real now. Tick tock. This trip is a must. You all have to go. Your secrets stay safe unless you don't know. Bye bye. When Iris finished reading, the silence in the bunker sends a chill through me. It makes the hairs on my arm stand up. How is dirt going to help anything? Prez asks. I don't know, Harper says, but we need that dirt. We don't have a choice. Prez scoffs. Obviously, we're all going to do whatever Last Air wants. Weatherby's eyes flash. The weird thing is that those directions are exactly like the ones my dad wrote in his journal explaining how to get to this important place on the island. What place? I ask. I don't know. Weatherby shrugs. The next page was ripped out, and I think that the page has all the answers. Whatever my dad saw there changed everything, and I need to know what's on that missing page. That's why I had to get into Boston. She swallows hard and looks at her shoes. That's why I lied about accidentally cheating in the district regatta. My sails were too big. I inhale a sharp, shocking breath. Wait, what? That means that I won. Dad should have been proud of me. Dad is never proud of me. Even when I do win, he doesn't want me on a team with Weatherby. I should be mad at her, but I'm not. Everything between us is different now, and I guess what happened back at the district regatta just doesn't matter to me anymore. Nothing I do or don't do is going to change that Dad is hardly ever happy lately. It's probably because of whatever is going on with W. Mainlanders Oil and Hunt International and all of this, and I need to get to Heart Isle. Not just to protect my secret. I want to know what's really happening with my family. Let's go get answers, I say. After a second, Weatherby's eyes meet mine in solidarity. She nods. We need a plan, Harper says, urgency in her voice. How are we getting to Heart Isle? We can take the Hicknally, I say. Good call, Press nods. There's no practice tomorrow. Let's leave right after school. Iris turns to me and bites the inside of her mouth. She looks pretty whenever she's thinking. Have you ever driven a Hicknally? She says. Not alone. Ford taught me, I say. Set it and forget it. Now I wonder if this is the reason that Ford insisted that I learn. So we're just supposed to what? Sail across the bay, break into a private island, and zip line to the other side without getting caught or worse? Iris looks around at us. My stomach fills with dread. Yes. Press says in all seriousness, that's exactly what we're going to do. And you have to come with us. You heard the part right. Harper looks at Iris. We all have to go. Iris's eyes go wide. You get that this is actually dangerous. Maybe, but it's worth the risk, Press says. I want last air. This is serious stuff, adult stuff, criminal stuff. Iris's face creases with fear. It's about more than last air, Press stiffens. To be honest, this is about my future at Boston. If Dr. Fairview gets proof that I cheated again, I'll be kicked out for sure. His voice is thick, and I don't need to cheat anymore. I'm finally getting help in school. Oh, so Perez is the cheater. I'm honestly not surprised, and looking around, it doesn't seem like anyone else is either. School has always been hard for Perez, and I'm glad that he's trying to change. Then it's settled. We're all going to Heart Isle. We have to, I say. I don't want to get into trouble, Iris says, still sounding worked up. Even just trespassing is worse than my actual secret. Well, be careful, Harper says in her voice calm and steady. We won't get caught. You don't know that, Iris snaps. Harper folds her arms. Nothing bad is going to happen. We're taking Jack's boat and we're going to Jack's Island, so it's not technically even trespassing. Just get on board, MP. A flash of anger crosses Iris's face, like she's ready to fight. No, I'm not doing anything I know is wrong. I'm never doing that again. No one made you do anything, Harper says, and it seems like she knows Iris's secret. I know that, Iris says. I stole the laptops from the library because of that stupid dare. I made a bad choice and I got caught. I stepped back in surprise. Iris stole the laptop? She's the thief? Prez is the cheat, Weatherby is the liar, or maybe the sneak and I'm the fake? And we still don't know what Harper is hiding. How do you not get kicked out, I ask. Iris's brown eyes meet mine. One call from Charles Hunt in Dr. Fairview and my problems disappeared. Yikes, I cringe. Your mom is in deep. I don't know what she traded, but not that I know. But now that I know that what she's doing for Hunt International, I can't. I don't want to be anything like her. I'm done with this game. Iris sounds strong and sure of herself, rejecting her mom in a way that's hard for me to imagine doing with my dad. But I can't help wondering what this might be like. You all know my secret, she says, her voice breaking. It's out there, and now I don't have a reason to do what Last Air wants. Harper stares at Iris, and her eyes suddenly sharp. That's not fair. You can't do this to us. Harper's fists curl on her sides like this fight is just getting started. This isn't only about you, Iris. If you don't go, all of our secrets come out and our lives change forever. You're deciding what happens to everyone else. How selfish can you be? Iris's face is red now. I'm not selfish, Iris shouts. I'm smart enough to know that this mission is too dangerous, and I'm not going. We can't do this without Iris. I need to convince her. I think that why this really happens to me, why this is about more than just covering up what I did to JB and getting into Last Air, I know exactly what I need to do. I push back against fear and I force my words out. I put a laxative in JB Lodge's water bottle, I confess. The bunker goes silent, and everyone looks at me. My jaw tightens, and there's this moment right after I did it whenever I almost took the water bottle back and I dumped the water out, and I wish that I had. I'd be so much better off. My voice hitches. So there. That's my secret. Now I don't have any reason to go to Hard Isle either, but I still want to go and get that dirt. I want to know what's really going on inside my own family. I want answers. My body stiffens and every muscle clenched. I kept waiting inside for someone to lash out and tell me that what I did to JB is horrible. I wouldn't blame them either, but no one speaks. They all just stand there staring at me until the air is suddenly so thick and loaded with my own regret that I can barely breathe. And I guess I know that there's nothing anyone can say to make me feel worse than I already do. I want answers too, Iris admits. I'm just scared. Her hands are shaking. Aren't any of you scared? I am, Weatherby says. Press is nodding. Harper blows out a sigh. We all are, but we still have to go. I'm scared too, I say, but I can't keep pretending that everything is fine whenever I know that it's not. And Iris, your mom is mixed up in this. She's covering up something. You know that they won't tell us if we ask. This is the only way to find out the truth. And we all need to go. We need to agree to have each other's backs. I'm so sick of secrets. Iris's eyes lock on mine. She holds my gaze. I think you are too. I can feel my heart beating all over my body, and I don't dare look away from it. I take a long, deep breath and say, no secrets among friends. No secrets among friends. Weatherby's words echo off into the bunker walls. No secrets among friends, Prez says. Harper clears her throat. No secrets among friends. Whenever there's no one left, everyone turns to look at Iris. Iris sighs loudly. No secrets among friends, she says, and then she pauses for a few seconds. Okay, I'll do it. I'll go to Heart Isle. Chapter 23.